Welcome and welcome back to Be Encouraged and Inspired. Today's encouragement reads, when nothing in your life makes sense, trust God anyway. Be inspired by Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 through 6. The Amplified Version reads, trust in and rely confidently on the Lord with all your heart, and do not rely on your own insight or understanding. In all your ways, know and acknowledge and recognize Him, and He will make your path straight and smooth, removing obstacles that block your way. The New Living Translation reads, trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not depend on your own understanding. Seek His will in all you do, and He will show you which path to take. Amen. I'm encouraged by today's quote, simply where it says, trust God anyway. And that's inspiring because there's so many times that the Lord tells me, He gives me nuggets, He drops things into my spirit. And I'm like, wait a minute, you expect me to do that? I'm not worthy enough for that. Or I'm not, um, I even say I'm not smart enough for that. Sometimes I'm really hard on myself. And that's just being honest. I'm sure I'm not the only one. But the more that I follow the Lord, the more confident I can be in trusting in Him. Simply, when I get those nuggets, to just simply pray for more clarity, more understanding, and for me to write it down. And then the more that I start to write it down in a designated place, the more He comes and gives me more. And I go and add to it and add to it. And then I'm at a place where I have something in that's right in front of me that I can see. And it's not just things that are coming from understanding, it's coming from the Lord Himself. And and it doesn't make sense sometimes until I put all the pieces together. Now I have to be obedient because if I just simply ignored the nuggets that He dropped into my spirit, then there would be missing pieces to the puzzle. And when there's missing pieces, we question it. We say, what is this? What am I supposed to do with this? But just knowing that God has a plan for my life, He's not going to give me more than I can bear, and that there is an assignment on my life as well. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what He has for me, and I'm excited for you as well. So I encourage you to read the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, especially for today's encouragement. But even the whole book, there's 31 chapters, and I know it sounds like a lot, but really it takes 3 or 4 minutes to read each chapter. What I've done for myself is I've downloaded, there's an app that's called Her Bible, and I enjoy it because there's a group of women who are readers, and I can simply choose whichever book I want and whichever chapter, and they'll read it to me. Okay, so I said that to say, before you say that you don't have time to read the Bible and it's just a big confusing book, all the things, I've done that before. Um, I encourage you to download the app or even go to the website and turn it on and let it play. As long as you are tuned in and listening, you are sure to be blessed because God brings the increase. So I appreciate you again for joining me. I will see you on the next one. Stay blessed. Bye bye.